Hi, I'm Jolie Colander, and welcome back to the Beauty Box. So today I have been demoing and going over a few different products that I have introduced to my regimen and wanted to touch base with you about what they are and why I'm using them. So I have been using the Global Oxygen skincare line from the company FABERLIC. And then in the past week, I have transitioned to a new skincare line, and that is called Oceanum. The Oceanum skincare line is a skincare line that is designed to do two things. It does all the amazing work that the Global Oxygen skincare line did in terms of increasing cell turnover, improving cell alignment, helping to reduce signs of puffiness, redness, signs of fatigue, helping to minimize fine lines and wrinkles. Overall, functioning to much like a AHA serums or retinols. And what those do is they improve hyperpigmentation, they improve cell turnover so that you have an overall more flawless, even complexion. But the other thing that the Oceanum skincare line does is the technology, the Oceanum line possesses two primary technologies that are patented by the company FABERLIC. And what makes Oceanum unique is it not only has the Novotin oxygen complex, the process by which oxygen is successfully synthesized down to the deepest dermal layers of the skin, thus functioning to improve skin in those same ways that retinols and AHA creams do. But it also has a patent in it called the Asparage Patent. Let me tell you about the Asparage Patent. The Asparage Patent is unique because it has successfully isolated the biomarker component of cells that mitigates the communication that takes place in a biological process that's called continuous aging. Have you ever heard of continuous aging? Continuous aging is a real thing. It's a real process by which cells communicate with other cells and signal the aging process. So we have these cells in our body, and they have different components, and they have ways of communication between one another. It can be chemical communication. It can be a mechanical communication, kind of like a lock and key sort of thing. But through that communication, all kinds of signaling and communication takes place in our body. It's one of the most amazing ways that our bodies have been put together to create that even down to our cellular level, there is beauty and structure and patterns of communication that allow us, our bodies and our body systems, to work together. Well, there's an SMS cell communication process that, when operating under traditional circumstances, signals to the cells in, around it, and surrounding it when to die and when to start dying. Through the research relationship with a company called Biomarine France, a discovery was made that there is a rare sea kelp that possesses a biomarker that mitigates and stops the communication from other cells so that that cell can live its best life without being told that it's time to die. So let's pretend that this is a cell with this is a cell who has his SMS signal, and he's sending out the signal that says, die, die, die. And then you have this other cell, and the other cell is like in its own world. because it has a biomedical marker on it that when that signal is being sent out, that marker keeps the communication from happening. It's like cutting the telephone line, okay? And that biomarker is in and has been isolated, and that extract has been placed in the Oceanum skincare line in a patent called Asparage, which is named and derived from the rare kelp that possesses this biomarker. And it has successfully, when tested in the lab, the Oceanum line, this biomarker that is included in the Oceanum line, both allows each cell to visibly appear younger than its chronological age, but it also appears biologically younger than its chronological age through testing mechanisms, through literal measurements and processes of evaluating the age. So think of a tree. When you cut a tree in half, you can count the rings to see how many years old that tree is. Well, let's say a tree that is known to be 30 years old, you cut it in half and it only shows 6 rings to say it's 6 years old. And the tree looks younger, but it's been around for 30 years. That's the benefit of the Asparage technology, patented technology that's in Oceanum. It tells the cells to live their best lives independent of communication from other cells telling them to die. So your little cells, which are energized and encouraged by the Oceanum skincare line to live their best life and stand up straight and align super well and to do all their skin cell processes efficiently, which result in a oxygenated cell, is maximizing the efficiency of all of its cellular processes to include cell turnover, to include cell alignment, but just simply its biological processes within its cell are improved. If all the cells are doing everything they're supposed to do and living their best lives, through the Novotin oxygen complex that was originally established in the global oxygen line, plus the technology of the Asparage, where the cell is insulated from the communication that says die, die, die. He's not getting the signal that says die, die, die. So he's living his best life, but thereby looking and appearing younger and measuring to be a younger biological age than it actually is chronologically. That's Oceanum. That's the Oceanum skincare line. Let me introduce you to the team players in the Oceanum skincare line. Now, what the Oceanum skincare line does not have is it does not have a cleanser. So the cleanser that you choose to use is going to be based on you and your unique chemistry and the nature of your environment and your life. So reach out to me. We can talk about that. What's the best cleanser from you? Personally, I'm still using a cleanser out of the Global Oxygen skincare line because that's been working for me, and so I've just been using it. The other players in the Oceanum skincare line are a night cream, a day cream, which are super hydrating, by the way. We have eye patches that you put underneath your eyes to help reduce puffiness and redness and discoloration, but not only to visibly improve those things, but it nourishes your eye as you're wearing them. We have the eye cream that I just had. The eye cream that I use both below my eyes and above my eyes. And we also have 2 additional players that I'm really excited about because you don't just want your face to look young and youthful and healthy, but you want your body to look young and youthful and healthy. And so I'm super excited that the Oceanum skincare line has a body line. This is a elixir that you spray directly on your skin. The way I use it personally is I use the elixir, which is the spray. It's a liquid. And when it dries, it leaves kind of a amazing scent, light scent, but also almost a sheer kind of incandescence. You can see just a slight change in the evenness and the color of my tone. And then the other component of the body system is the cream. And the cream, this one's been is closed still, but it's a thicker, nourishing cream. And in the winter, I'm using both of them together. In the summer, however, I'll use just the elixir in isolation because I have less issue with hydration and dry, scaly skin in the summer. So I just wanted to introduce the Oceanum skincare line to you. The Oceanum, what makes it special, what makes it unique, is that it possesses 2 patents in it. 2 patents who are proven to do their very best jobs. The Novotin Oxygen Complex that won the Nobel Prize in 2019 for successfully synthesizing the gas oxygen down to the deepest dermal layers of the skin to improve cell turnover, cell alignment, the processes and efficacy of each cell to do its best job, which results in a more rested, more youthful, less stressed appearance, reduction in redness in the face. It helps reduce fine lines and wrinkles, just an overall more healthy appearance. That also, so that's in here in the Oceanum. Plus, it has the Asparage patented technology. And the Asparage is the technology in which one cell who wants to participate in the continuous aging biological process tries to communicate with other cells, but because those other cells have a biomarker on them that says, la, 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 I can't hear you. I don't hear your chemical signaling that says I'm supposed to die now. So I'm just going to live my best cell life. So between those 2 technologies, Oceanum is the ideal system for women who are wanting to maintain healthy, youthful skin, who are in the process of trying to prevent the aging process. It's a great system for skin that is healthy and nourished and is trying to maintain the health and status of beautiful skin. It can help heal and address fine lines and inconsistencies. It can help heal redness and inflammation. But really, this skincare line primarily is intended, in my mind, for those women in your 30s, early 40s, who haven't really experienced a tremendous amount when it comes to the aging process. You still have a good amount of elastin and collagen in your face. This is the skincare line that's going to help you maintain. If you're looking for a skincare line to help do some heavy lifting in terms of fixing and improving elastin, we're going to talk about the Renovage skincare line, but also the BioGlow skincare line. We can use, just remember, with FABERLIC. FABERLIC has great science and technology to its skincare and its makeup and cosmetic products. We can use our skincare lines either in isolation or in combination with other FABERLIC products to address the skin issues, problems, and concerns that we have, because we change over time. I don't have the same skin I had when I was 18 or when I was 28 or when I was 38. I'm 41 now. So my skin is changing, and I can tailor the vast product lines that I'm dealing with with FABERLIC to the problems that I'm dealing with. One skincare line that I incorporate into my regimen presently, and this because of hormonal acne, is the NW4. I've incorporated 2 little components for about a week and a half of every month to help deal with hormonal acne, to keep my sebum levels in balance. So that's FABERLIC. That's Oceanum. I'm so glad to have introduced that to you. If I can help you, please reach out. What problems are you having with your skin? I've got something in my toolkit to help you. It doesn't mean you're going to have to completely upend and uproot your entire skincare regimen. But if you have something that you're just not happy with, that your present skincare just hasn't been able to hit the nail on the head, reach out to me and I can help you find a solution. If you're looking like I was for a different financial opportunity in 2022, I went through COVID. I'm a COVID long hauler, and I was unable to return to my career of 14 years. I encourage you to reach out to me and partner with me and my team as we are taking on the social networking and affiliation process to be able to generate a strong income for our individual homes and families. Reach out to me and please consider having a conversation and being open-minded to FABERLIC and the opportunities that are here on this team. I hope you have a great day. I hope that you're staying well. Remember that skincare is a process, and that in order to reach a place of beauty in your life, you get there through intentional choices and intentional steps, because beauty happens on purpose. Drink your water and take your vitamins. Have a great one. If I can help you, please reach out. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video. Reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram. I would love to hear from you. Have a good one. Thank you. Bye-bye.